Hello my dear friends, welcome to the quickest, the sharpest, the easiest simple subject. Welcome to mathematics. Friends, we are continuing with lesson number 3, HCF and LCM of standard 7 of Maharashtra State Board. In one of the video we learned how to do prime factorization of a number, how to find HCF as well as how to find LCM. That was an overview video in which one video all concepts were introduced or covered. After overview video, we dedicated one video for prime factorization, and in that video we covered few questions from practice set 11. This video is dedicated for finding HCF, highest common factor between two numbers, and we'll cover few examples from practice set 12. Okay friends, so let's go. Practice set 12 question number 1 is find HCF. Sub question 25 and 40. We have to find out HCF, highest common factor between these two numbers. See what is the method. Method is first write down first number 25 and factorize it. So what are the prime factors of 25? 25 is nothing but 5 multiplied by 5. 5 5 are 25. Second number is 40. 40 is divisible by 5. So we can say 5 heads are 40. 5 multiplied by 8. Right? But this 8 is again divisible by 2. So if you will factorize it, once again it will be 5 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 4. Right? But once again this 4 is not a prime factor and it's divisible by 2. So we can write this 5 multiplied by 2 multiplied by this 4 can be factorized as 2 into 2. So 25 is 5 multiplied by 5 and 40 is 5 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. See, 5 to the 10, 10 to the 20, 20 to the 40. Clear friends? To find highest common factor, what we have to do? We have to find the common factors between factors of these two numbers. Factors of 25 are 5 and 5. Factors of 40 are these. So let's find common factors between them. Common factors are, first here is 5, here is 5. Only one common factor is there. So HCF is nothing but multiplication of common factors between these two. But there is only one common factor. So we can say HCF is equals to 5. Clear friends? Let us see next example. And another method to solve it, another method to write it, solve it is vertical arrangement method, which is comparatively easier. What we have to do in that method? Write down these two numbers vertically. So I will write 25 first. After that I will write 40. Okay. Then we have to find the common factor between these two numbers. For example, 40. Is it divisible by 2? Yes. But 25. Is it divisible by 2? No. So if both of the numbers are divisible, then only we have to divide. One number is divisible, one is not divisible, so we will not divide by 2. So after 2, which number is there? 3. None of the number is divisible by 3. After 3, which number is there? 5. And both of the numbers are divisible by 5. So let's divide them by 5. Answer will be 5 5 are 25, 5 8 is 40. Now is there a common factor by which these two numbers are divisible? The answer is no. So we have to stop here, and our HCF is equals to multiplication of numbers in the first column, and in first column there is only one number, so 5 is the HCF of 25 and 40. Got it friends? Students, we will continue with this method as I found it is easiest when we have to use it with HCF of more than two numbers, as well as most importantly LCM of more than two numbers. Okay, so let us see next example. Are they divisible by 2? Yes. So let's divide them by 2. 56 divided by 2. 2 2s are 4. Right? 5 minus 4, 1 is the remainder. 6 on it. So 2 8s are 16. 32 divided by 2. 2 1s are 2. 3 minus 2, 1. 2 on it. So 12. 3 6 are 12. 28 and 16. Once again, these two numbers. Are they divisible by 2? Answer is yes. So let's divide them by 2. After dividing by 2, number will be 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, 14 and 2 8s are 16. Once again friends, 14 and 8. Are they divisible by 2? Yes. So divide them by 2. 2 7 the 2 4 the. Now 7 and 4, they are not divisible by any number. So we have to stop factorization over here. Clear? And how to write the answer? The answer will be nothing but the multiplication of numbers in the first column. HCF is nothing but multiplication of numbers in first column. Therefore, HCF is equals to multiplication of this 2 into 2 into 2, which is equals to 2 2 is 4, 4 2 is 8. Okay friends, let me explain you how we will find this answer by this horizontal method. Suppose a student want to solve the same question by horizontal method. How will he write it? First of all, he has to factorize this number, given number 56 into its prime factors. So 56 is divisible by 2. If we divide it by 2, answer will be 20. 2 multiplied by 20. Clear? Then 2 is prime number, 28 is not. So 28, is it divisible by 2? Yes. So divided by 2, 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 14. 14 again is a prime factor, so this previous prime factors we will write them as it is and divide this 14 by 2, so answer will be 2 7 14. Now all numbers are prime, so factorization of 56 is over. 56 is equals to 2 into 2 into 2 into 7. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 7 are 56. Clear? Similarly, we have to factorize next number, that is 32. 32 is equals to 2 multiplied by 16, which is again equals to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 8, which is again equals to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 4, which is again equals to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 into 2. See, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32. Clear? Then what we have to do? We have to find out common factors between factors of first number and factors of second number. Factors of first number, 2 is there. In second, also 1 2 is there. Here is one more 2. 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 After that, 7 is the factor of 56 and 7 is not present in 32. There are 2 more 2's in 32, but there is not any one more 2 in 56. Means these three are the common factors between 56 and 32. So HCF is nothing but multiplication of this common factor. Therefore, HCF is equals to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, which is equals to 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Okay, got it friends? So among these two methods, horizontal arrangement or vertical arrangement, you can use any one which you find easier for you. I am going to use this one, 16 and 27. We have to find out the common factors between these two numbers. 16, it is divisible by 2, but 27 is not divisible by 2, so we can't divide both of the numbers by 2, because our basic requirement is both of the numbers should be divisible by that common factor. Okay, then 3. 16 is not divisible by 3 because 6 plus 1 is 7, and 27 is divisible by 2 because 7 plus 2 is 9. But our requirement is both of the numbers should be divisible by 2, so we will not divide them by 2 also. After 2, what is the next prime number? That is 5. None of the number is divisible by 5. So naturally we use this common test of divisibilities like 2, 3 and 5. Most commonly used test of divisibilities. If a number is not divisible by 2, 3 or 5, then we have to check whether is it divisible by prime numbers like 7, 13, 17, etc. So 7, none of the number is divisible by 5 after 7, which is next prime number, that is 11. They are not divisible by 11. 11 on the 11 2s are 22. Right? So 22 is bigger than 16, so there is not any point in checking whether these two numbers are divisible by any other number greater than 11. Clear? Means these two numbers do not have any common factor between them. So what is their common factor? Common factor is nothing but 1. Both of the numbers are divisible by 1 only, and if you will divide them by 1, the answer will be 16 and 27. Once again you can divide by 1 up to infinity, but we have to stop here. Therefore, HCF of these two numbers is equals to 1. Remember friends, here we got one rule. Okay? That rule is, if there is not any common factor between two numbers, then HCF of those two numbers is equal to 1. Okay? Let us see the fourth example. Fourth example is, find out HCF of 40, 60, 75. Just by observation, students, you can tell quickly all these three numbers are divisible by 5. Right? So let's divide them by 5. 5 divided by 40. 8 5 is 40. 12 5 is 60. And 75 divided by 5. 5 1 is 5. 7 minus 5, 2. Bring this 2 on it. So that 2 and this 5. 75 divided by 5. 5 1 is 5. 7 minus 5, 2. 2 keep in mind and bring down this next 5 on it. So number will be 25. 5 5 is 25. So answer is 25. Clear? Now among these three numbers 8, 12 and 15. Two numbers are divisible by 2. 8 and 12. And two numbers are divisible by 15. But all three numbers are not divisible by any common number. So while finding HCF, if all numbers are not divisible by any common number, we have to stop there. Okay? So our factorization stop. And what is the HCF? HCF is nothing but multiplication of numbers in first column, and only 5 is there in first column. Therefore HCF is equals to 5. I hope it is clear for you. Okay friends.